Hey buddy, I'm Johnny Scoble.
And I'm Johnny Jr.
And this is sort of a redemption chase the heat. Junior and I apparently didn't know what we were doing yesterday. You guys remember this? What we did was we kind of like went spider monkey, which was one of the comments. We read a few of the comments last night. So we kind of used our fingers, and I didn't want to get it. Apparently it's not how you're supposed to do it. One person said, a funny comment, it said, I'm disappointed in you. I don't know if you read it.
No.
It was from a top fan on one of the, one of the groups. It said, I'm disappointed in you for not eating it properly. You're supposed to pop these in your mouth, like kind of suck all the seasoning off the outside of the shell, eat the nut, get rid of the shell. And I looked at Junior, he looked at me with the light bulb just while we went, I felt like such a donkey. I was like, oh no. So what we did immediately, grabbed a bag of pistachios, fired a few of them in our mouth, and a game changer.
Yummy.
So, we're gonna do this again. I'm having kind of doing a combo thing here. I'm gonna have a little toast, because I'm gonna do a little bit of training this morning. I'm gonna do a little tincture. Oops, so I'm having a little bit of Vegemite. Looks like toothpaste. This is how Aussies brush their teeth. A little bit of Vegemite this morning. So, you want some? You don't, are you a Vegemite fan?
No.
None of them?
None of them.
Marmite?
No.
Vegemite? Promite? Cheesy Mite?
Hate them.
Hate them.
Despise. Eat that, foreigners. Nah, no offense. I don't like any
Eat that, foreigners? The foreigners do eat that.
You eat stuff like that. I don't really like.
Do you know where they got that from?
Yeah, from beer. From the excess yeast that you get from
I think it's
alcohol.
really, really cool. I bet you haven't tried them all, though. There's a couple maybe you might like.
I've had, so far, just Marmite and Vegemite. I haven't had Promite. I haven't had.
They're all this. Yeah. They're not all this.
They're all like a salty, yeasty.
Yeah, but they all definitely have different flavors. But here's the truth: if you don't like it, you're not gonna like it. You want to try a bite? Here, let's do this. Let me show. This is a great painting. Junior picked this one this morning. It's David Hayes. Very, very cool painting.
It's called Sammy.
Sammy. Obviously, Sammy Davis.
Pretty sweet.
David Hayes is wicked talented.
Yeah. I like his art.
The funny thing about the Vegemite, though, it really is. There are a couple things in life like anchovies. You're gonna love them or you're gonna hate them. No people are like straddling the fence on an anchovy. You're either gonna like Vegemite or not.
I remember we made pizzas one time in the microwave, and we put anchovies on them.
Oh.
Because you like anchovies.
Made the last one.
Mistake.
Problem is, you gotta do the anchovies the right way. If you put them on too early, I like to put them on towards the end of the pie. Put them on too early, they kind of just get oily and kind of just, become part of the pie. Which I don't mind. In a perfect world, you put a layer of anchovies below the cheese. Halfway through when you're cooking, you put another layer of anchovies on top of the cheese.
Weird.
You haven't tried it?
That's just like triple fish.
No, it's double fish.
Double fish, whatever.
I could go for a triple fish. We could do 3 layers. We could do a layer we could do a layer of anchovy on the sauce.
Maybe a layer in the bread.
No, that's crazy. That's crazy talk. But a layer of the sauce, a layer below the cheese.
Layer above the cheese. That's foul.
If I made that, would you try it?
No, absolutely not.
All right, so here, I'm going to eat this Vegemite in preparation for some tincture this morning. Oh, I also brought these along. You want to review these too?
No, we should save it.
You guys dream much? When I was young, I've had a couple flying dreams. You guys ever have a flying dream? Coolest thing in the world. Like you can fly. I've had some where my flying dreams, if I hold my breath, I can fly. I can gain altitude. If I start breathing, I lower so I can control my altitude by how I breathe. My dream. I had the best dream last night. Made flying dreams look like torture. I had the best dream I've ever had in my life. I'm not even joking you. I woke up. That was it. I was done for the night. I had the best dream I've ever had last night, and I'm like not a young guy. I'll never forget that as long as if I live to be 110, I will remember that dream. Man, I wish I could dial that one up again. You know? Anyway, so let's eat some of these. Do you want to read the ingredients again? For those that didn't tune in yesterday. For those that didn't tune in, we just shelled them like spider monkeys, fired those peanuts in our mouth, ate them, did it the wrong way. So we're going to do it correct. We also got some of these today. These are Emerald Sriracha Cashews, and Cashews happen to be my favorite nut. Cashews. Yours too, isn't it? You share last night? Yeah. Me too. Way good nut. You know what? Is it the flavor of the nut or the texture? Texture. is a big part of why I love
Texture.
Wow, isn't it great? But you don't like macadamia nuts. How can
No,
that
it's
be?
not that I don't like
But the macadamia has a
It's
great
not that I
texture. That's a
don't like
unique texture.
macadamia nuts. I just
Do you,
don't like eating them.
but man,
I'd much rather have cashews.
all right, go for it.
So it's pistachio, sugar, salt, onion powder, malic acid, red chili pepper, yeast extractives from
Yeast
paprika,
extract.
My mom, you know, my mom does this. She's like, I go to her.
natural flavored distilled vinegar. So, anyways, you're supposed to take.
Smear a little Vegemite on your pistachios this morning.
This is a good one to grab.
All right, so show them the outside. Oh, wow, look at that one. All that goodness is wasted when you just throw the shell out, which is what we
Yeah,
were
because
doing
a
yesterday.
lot of people would take them and they'd go like they'd just do
Well,
that,
what we did
get
yesterday,
rid
we
of
were
the
all
shells.
spider monkey yesterday.
So we
Yeah.
are going
But-
to.
But when you know what, when you pop the shell in your mouth and kind of suck the flavoring off, it's a way better experience.
And then at that point, we'll do delivery and curbside.
You know what I mean? Totally
Mouth
different.
is dry.
Have a little sip of that, my man.
Shit.
Of course.
Good coffee. Sometimes it's too tight and I don't have to crack it with my teeth. Oh, for sure.
Got a bag full.
I saved it, but this one's a good one.
That does work good.
It does work good.
You know what? Sunflower shells. Are you good at that? Mm-hmm. Putting a mouthful of shells in, then
I could put like a,
All of them on
chunk
one
in the
side
back and then
and
just
work
I could be
them?
able to pull them up and yeah. My football coach taught me how to do that.
yeah, but I
He
just
taught me a way
I,
to micromanage it.
I would do that, but I ended up choking on it. And not, trying to look all cool there, like coughing on it. Sunflower seed.
So once you suck off all the
now,
flavor.
yeah. Now, tell me, since I'm not in, I'm prepping for some tincture here. Tell me the difference between how we did it today, because we dropped the
So
ball.
before we would take the nut, just eat the nut. So it would be like it'd be the instant flavor.
But you're losing a lot of the
You would lose a lot of it, and it would dissipate quick.
Oh, last night we were sitting, and the first thing you said was, "It's noticeably warmer." The spice.
It's noticeably warmer. You get more flavor. You get more immediate flavor, and then you also have flavor. It doesn't take away the flavor. Like
Whoa.
when it's on the shell like this, it doesn't take away the flavor that's on the back of the shell here. So whenever you open it, you get all the flavor on the peanut still.
And if you think about this, the way we were doing it, this is the second bag we've gone through. That first bag, we threw away 60% of what we paid for, because it was on the outside of the shell. We didn't even get the
That's probably what makes it $5.29.
all the
Just
stuff
for
that
the
we threw
shell.
away.
Yeah.
It was enjoyable though. I'm almost ready to do some tincture, my man. Oh. Oh, I'm just saying.
I was tired. Oh, I'm just saying. Don't ever hit me with that one.
I'll let that one go. I'm gonna let that one go. I'm not gonna go.
I'll make it up.
But I will tell you this: when the camera's off, we're gonna talk about it. All right. So, get rid of this. It's the breakfast of champions, eh?
That was very. My fault. I'm sorry. My apologies.
All right, so why don't we do this? Why don't you review these while I do some tincture? After that. No, after that. You enjoy those. No. So here we go. I'm going to start with, here's what I got today. We got some regular Seriously Hot Reaper tincture from Tommy Broom. We've got his Seriously Hot Orange tincture. It's got orange oils in it, essence of orange. Amazing. Then we've got the Johnny Scoville 1 of 1, the stuff I'm using to train for the challenge. I'm using all this stuff to train, really. And then from Inferno Farms, Scary Cherry. This stuff is brutal. This stuff right here. We were talking about that last night. The morning after. I wish I could talk about that. It was fun. All right, so let's do that. So you're gonna I'll wait till you. I'll talk until you get those things finished, and then you're gonna review these. No point in me tasting those because once these get going, I'm not gonna be able to. The heat's gonna be a lot. So I'm gonna start with the orange. All right, we'll start with a Robbie dropper.
Sorry, it's just taking too long.
All right, here we go. Watch the change in colors, you guys. Here, hold on a second, real quick.
Changing color in his head.
Right? That happens too. Look at the difference between the orange tincture.
And that was for here.
Here's the orange tincture. Here's the Reaper tincture. Much darker. And check out, I'll show you the Reaper compared to the Johnny Scoville. Here's the Reaper. Here's the Johnny Scoville. It's darker. So we're gonna have a little bit of fun this morning. All right, so we'll start with, it's on April 4th, by the way. The contest 10 tube challenge. Here's a dropper full. Because I'm Johnny Scoville. I have issues.
And with my peanuts, so pistachios being finished. Sriracha cashews. I like cashews, so it's pretty yummy. But we come visit the store yesterday. They weren't that bad. How you feeling?
Great.
Nice. So we have
One drop. Great orange flavor. Pretty serious burn. Non-chili head would be bummed out by that, like for real. Don, you want to drop a tincture? Are you serious? No, I'm kidding. Are you serious? I don't want. I don't want to hurt you. I was more or less just kidding.
No, it's hot, no.
Yeah, remember that sauce that I let you taste?
Yeah, oh my God.
It's right up there. It's right up there. So here's the second. This is just his Reaper tincture. I'm saying it's ringshire. So talk about those while I eat this.
So sriracha cashews. They have cashews seasoning, which is like a mixture of like garlic and salt, spices, all that kind of stuff. Vegetable oil, which is a difference between canola oil, safflower oil, and sunflower oil.
A lot of oils there.
A lot of oils. In the seasoning, because it's pretty much, it doesn't really say anything else but just seasoning, but it's got the parentheses. You got sugar, maltodextrin, salt, spices, vinegar, garlic powder, red bell pepper powder, paprika, dried red pepper sauce, aged red pepper, vinegar, salt, using that sauce, and natural flavors. So, cool.
I did have a bag of those last night, so I know what they taste like. I'm going to let you review those since I'm just going to be tincture boy today. All right, so here's the one of one, the Johnny Scoville. If it's worth doing. What's overdone?
So, cashews.
Good.
Cashews, yummy. So, right here, I don't know if you can see. Oh, you can see that. Look at that. See all the little particles and stuff on it? Yeah. Probably won't focus well, but
Got the drift. They are really coated nicely.
yeah.
I can tell you something, having worked with David with the Tube of Terror, it's not easy sometimes to get all the powders to adhere to a nut. We couldn't do sunflower seeds. We looked into it, but because the seeds are so small, we couldn't get the powders and pepper to adhere to it.
There you go.
My ears are burning.
So it's got a good. I don't want to say garlic, but it's like a.
I would taste one, but actually I would try to taste one, but I couldn't really taste it right after. Yeah, good.
You taste more cashew than
Oh, I can.
than seasoning, but it's a pretty good seasoning flavor.
I can still taste all that seasoning in spite of the tincture I just ate.
Larry.
It's kind of surprising.
Yeah.
I didn't think I would. Yeah, they really are coated. Check that. Maybe we can get it to focus better.
Which one of these numbers? I see these in the makeup YouTuber channels all the time. They do one of these.
All right. That's big brain right there.
Look at that. See, look how. I might as well just be a makeup YouTuber or something.
Okay, so I'm done with the regular ones. Now we're going to go to the Inferno Farm, Greg Foster.
Look at that. Shake well. That's what it says.
All right, so this one is like wicked hot.
Oh, is it?
Yeah. Oh, see, here's the problem. Remember the story I told you about getting squirted in the eye? You guys remember a while back I got squirted in the eye? Do you guys see all the dark at the tip of this? I'm trying to squeeze that and I can't. It's solidified. Oh,
Oh, I don't want to be.
look at that. That's a problem right there.
You're gonna get me hurt.
Man, that just looks like a problem. Do you guys see that? I got the clog out mostly.
Jeez.
But that's what happened. It was all clogged. So when I squirted, I was aiming this way. It just hugged the lip of the thing and squirted right in my eyes. My mouth is burning. Throat's on fire. All right, so here we
You
go.
still have a tincture to get.
This is Scary Cherry.
Scary cherry. Ay caramba. What's making it solidify? Sugar?
Are you talking to me?
Sure.
I have no idea. Want a drop of this?
Nah.
The flavor. Smell it. Oh my God. It's the cherry flavor is so good. It's a great tasting tincture. For real. You want one drop?
Nah.
Should eat something for it if you're gonna. Tomorrow, maybe tomorrow.
Maybe tomorrow.
All right. So anyhow, my ears are burning. Bless you,
Whoa.
and bless you again.
I never get 3.
We're going for a 4.
No, I'm not going for 4.
All right, so we're finishing. Want to wrap this thing up? Anyway, so that was our redemption video of the pistachios. If you suck this seasoning on the outside, you're getting a lot more spice. You're getting a lot more.
Idiot review.
Oh, my throat is on fire.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, I like that.
Nice.
Maybe tomorrow, what we'll do tomorrow is I'll up the ante and we'll do 2 dropperfuls of each. I am in training. I'm not fooling around about this, you guys. Like I said, I'm not saying I'm going to win it. But whoever does, gonna have to earn it. Take us out of here, dude.
Right here, you're going to see our pepper. Click that pepper to become part of the family. Click the bell twice for notifications and be notified every single time we post any new video ever.
League
Right,
of
you're going to see
Fire.
League of Fire. Check
Love
them
it.
because they showcase everything we do as chili heads, and they want to grow the chili community just as much as we do and just as much as you guys do as well. 2 relevant videos here. Like, comment, and subscribe. I'm Johnny Jr.
I'm Johnny Skull.
And this was Chase the Heat.
It was.